Hey guys, Brito here. Welcome back to our Rags2Riches series here at Mercury Farms. John Deere exclusive. Just arrived at the shop. I did get a phone call a little bit earlier on from a local milk company down near our farm actually, and he said that he needed some stuff transported. So we've taken the job. We need to transport eggs, or items I should say, eggs. Transport items from distilled milk to Eagle Sire. So Lampreys has actually given us a phone call and said we need it done. A little bit of money here, so I mean, it's not bad. I've told him that we'd certainly get it done for him. He said there's probably 6 or 8 pallets of milk that need to go, so I've had to purchase front loader attachment for our John Deere 4440 here, and the pallet fork as well, and a trailer for us to be able to load everything onto. So let's load all this up. Let's hook up to our trailer. Luckily, we gave Rebecca a call as well and told her what we needed, and she said, "I'll get it sorted and it'll be ready for when you get here." So, luckily enough, she could had it all done before we even got here, so we didn't have to hang around and wait. We just turned straight up, grab our stuff, and take off. And we, direct transferred the money required straight into her account. Well, I shouldn't say her account because that'll be illegal, highly illegal, but straight into the shop's account, and it's all been paid for. So I did make a call to the bank as well in between episodes. When we got the phone call about this job, I made a quick phone call to the bank and said, we've got a job available. We don't have the equipment for it. We need a little bit of money. Can we possibly borrow 10 grand on a short-term loan? And they said, yep. What sort of stuff do you have as collateral? And we explained to them, our house, or our mobile home, and our truck and tractor and all that sort of stuff. And they're more than happy to lend us 10 grand on a short-term loan. This guy's going to end up right up my rear end in a minute. So, we picked up 10 grand, enough to buy the front attacher and also the pallet fork and our trailer here. So we'll be able to do multiple jobs now, not just one job. So we might pull up down here and load these guys up, see if we've got any room left, and we'll go from there. So we have the sawmill and the garden centre down here. We did drive past the cotton and wool centre up there. There's a beautiful pond over here as well. Absolutely beautiful. I might go down there and relax one day, if and when we get time. There's a beautiful park as well for the kids, local kids. As you see, one kid over there at the sand pit, a couple of parents down there having a cup of coffee, I guess, at the cafe. A lot of local houses here, local units. So it's a very historic sort of local area we have here. Rebecca also told us about a local store. I did tell her that we sort of needed to grab some groceries sometime today because we didn't bring anything with us. She said it was right near us, and here it is actually. There's a local grocery store, the Spa Mart, I guess it's called. Not quite sure. Delivery point outside there. So, all right, here we go. Here's the local milk area, and there's 6 pallets. So you said there might have been 6, and there certainly is. So let's detach the back here. Might need to come around, go from the front. I think we can actually stack 3 on top of each other. They should be okay because it is milk, but it's in solid blue crates, so should not have any dramas like stacking these on top of each other. Let's make sure we sort of line them up really well though. We don't want to have any spilt milk. We don't want people crying over spilt milk. Certainly don't want that happening. Before that happens, let's jump out of the tractor and quickly grab out our phone and see if there's anything else transporting jobs. From the vehicle shop to the spa shop. So Stephanie's asked us to do that. Let's accept that contract as well. So it's got to go from the vehicle shop, which no doubt is up here. Gas station, shop there. So where are we going? From here to the Eagle Sigh, and from the shop to the Spar shop. Spar shop there. Where's the Eagle Sigh? Not quite sure where they're at. That's obviously a pickup. There's a yellow spot there, which might be one of our, yeah, I'll say that's one of our jobs there. Actually, the yellow might be the pickup and the red might be the delivery spot. I'm thinking, you know, let's jump in our tractor here and try and stack these guys up nice and neat. Can we reach? We can, oh, buggered up that first pallet. Buggered up all those pallets at the back there. Okay, do you want to go in top of there? I don't think it wants to. Okay, it doesn't want to. Maybe we can't stack them on top of each other. Well, we might let's try and stack this under the trailer then and see if we strap it down, if we can actually. I've got a shocker at the moment. We can actually double stack them. Sort of just doesn't want to come off at all. Get off there. Oop, not quite sure what's going on there. Let's push this guy over. That is really weird. This front attachment thing is certainly weird. I have no idea what's going on there. Certainly don't want to be using our hands, but we should be able to manhandle that. There's not too many cartons, I guess, or I guess glass bottles of milk. Looks like they're still glass bottles. It's a very historic area. Make sure we're sort of lined up properly. Go pick that pallet up. It's kind of not attached straight, but we should still be able to put this on the trailer reasonably easily. So chickens are hopefully doing good back home. I have to go and check on them after we finish getting these jobs done. Alright. There we go, that one actually went on better. So let's run over here and strap these down. Strap and strap, there we go. Sort of a weird strap there, but anyway. It's not even sitting on the trailer properly. What is going on today? Let's pretend that didn't happen. So I wanted this series to be more realistic, but it's sort of not going to plan at the moment. Yeah, now we'll strap it on. That should... Still not ideal, is it? What is going on here? Ah, this is so not working how I thought it was gonna. Oh, there we go. Strap it on like that. That'll do. Now let's see if we can pick up another one of these guys and we can stack them on top. I'll be much happier. No, we're even near the ground then. It's certainly going to take me a while to get all this done. This is not how you load and unload pallets. Certainly doesn't want to come off. when it's touching these other pallets, so we might have to actually load them individually. It certainly feels like it certainly wants to go now. Oh, then again, no it doesn't. Come on, get off. Yeah, that is very strange. Alright, I'm going to strap this guy down just so when I put this other one on we don't knock it 1,000 miles. I have to just do one job at a time here, but I'm not a very impressive person at loading pallets. As you guys are obviously well aware, I'm not very good at it. Luckily we have a little bit of room to move around here. Let's try and get this guy in reasonably close to the other one. There we go. Let's strap you down. So I don't know what's going on with the pallets. Maybe it's the pallets themselves, but they're kind of a little bit strange there. Alright, 2 more to go. Hopefully, this won't take us too long to unload at the other end. There's plenty more crates at the back there. They might not have milk in them yet. That might be the returned milk crates, I guess. Yep. Oh, it's not going to plan. Come on. Yeah, this is just not working out well. At all. I don't know if it's a pallet thing or if it's a me thing or a bit of both. That pallet really doesn't look very good, and I'm not going to bother trying to lift this one up because it's we're going to have the same drama. Let's just do it by hand and be really, really unrealistic. Strap that one down. That certainly doesn't look up to the standard that it should be. Certainly not for me, and certainly not anybody else, I don't think. Alright, so we need to take it to, he's asked us to take it to Eagle Sigh. So who is Eagle Sigh? So I think sealed milk, spa shop. So we need to pick up from there to take it there. So I think it's probably to the shop, I would say. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. I should have looked at the map before we took that other job, I guess. Swing around and head towards the shop. Do a scenic tour as well and see what else we can find that we haven't seen yet. So the shop's on the right there, as said, so we need to bring stuff back to there. Once we get these jobs done, we should make the 10 grand back that we've leased or borrowed from the bank. It'd be nice to actually come and have a bit of a chat around here with some local people and find out some goss and find out if anyone else needs some work done. So I've also been talking to Rebecca, got another phone call, said that she has a lot of old historic John Deere tractors available, which I sort of had a chat with her about them, and she said that they don't have 3-point hitches on the rear, so whilst they are a tractor that I'd love to look at, without a 3-point hitch they can't be used for a lot of things, so we need to sort of see what we can actually use them for and see if it's actually going to be worthwhile using them or not. So to the right, I said we've got the sawmill up there and also the garden centre. vehicle shop, and the BGA is up here somewhere by the looks of it. So what's that building just there? That must be part of the sawmill, I guess. A couple of trees falling down out the front there. Certainly is a very impressive area, Mercury Farms. As I said, even though there's all fences here, these fences can be cut down and changed with approval from the local council. We'll have to let them know that we want to join a couple of fields together and expand and get approval to cut some of these posts down and go from there, I guess, to join our fields together. So that there is the wool and cotton area. So we bring our wool and cotton to sell, if and when we ever actually have any. The shop is just ahead here, so hopefully this is where the milk needs to go. Let's make sure everything's sort of strapped down here. There's a couple of pallets in the back, look a bit dodgy, but luckily I don't know if they're glass or plastic milk bottles. Look like 1 litre milk bottles. Luckily they're strapped down to the pallet, and then we've also strapped the pallets down so they're not going to fall off. Alright, turn right. So the yellow thing is here to the left, which is, let's see, that might be where we actually, yeah, pick up the pallets from. There's only 3 pallets there, which is interesting. So if we sneak around the back here, sorry mate, excuse me, there should be a spot for us to deliver this milk, which looks like this is it. So let's see if we can just back straight into here and turn our blinker off. Unhook you. Actually, we might need to bring you further forward, because I don't know if we actually need to put them all in or just sort of just drop them in and they disappear. That might be Eagle there. G'day. Oh, he's not even interested in talking to us. Let's drop all these pallets off. So I think these pallets have weird hitboxes. So we sort of can't grab it in certain spots, and other spots we can. So I hope this is the right spot. Oh. They're plastic bottles, it's okay, they're not glass. Is that the right spot though? There's 83%, so which one is not quite in there? I don't know. 67%. Probably because it's upside down. Turn you around to there. Transport finished. There we go. They obviously all have to be on the ground. Whoop. Let's head over and grab these other ones. Hopefully we can pick these ones up a little bit better than the last lot. We would toot, let him know that we're coming through. So there's only 3 pallets this time. A little bit easier. This must be the guy here we need to talk to. Just jump out quickly. Good afternoon. It's got a bit of stuff to pick up. Just these 3 pallets, is it? For a bit of frostbite. So it must be food for the local store. It is? Alright, let's jump in our tractor and let's load these guys up. Hopefully we can load these guys up a lot easier than the last lot. The milk sort of didn't really go very well, did it? These pallets do seem better already, but no guarantees. down. Certainly wants to stay on the trailer and not actually on the front loader this time. So it could have been issues with those pallets, which is a bit of a pain. Like I said, I wanted this to be a more realistic series, but the way those pallets were, couldn't get too realistic with them. Oh, sorry guys, I had to sneeze then. Right, so I'll throw this guy sort of over the back axle here to make sure we're getting weight distributed properly. No, then again, there we go, we're having troubles with this one too. Maybe the way I attached to that one. So I'm certainly not someone that's very good at loading and unloading. I know there is an auto load trailer available at the store, even for pallets, so maybe we can look at that later on. Give Rebecca another call and ask her how those trailers are coming along, if they're ready to be purchased yet. I think they're just in like a testing phase at the moment. Certainly be interested in purchasing a trailer where we don't actually have to load the pallets. Oh, there we go. Yep. Totally need an auto-loading trailer, because I am terrible at loading things. Alright, strap you down. Beautiful. So even the straps sort of go in weird spots. Back and grab these guys, and then let's take another quick look at our tablet before we go too much further. Some more fertilizing jobs. Anything good harvesting wise? No. There's still a few more fertilizing jobs, but not a great deal of money in them. Alright, so we'll head down to the local shop, which will give us a chance to maybe pick up some groceries that we need and head back home. So I know we're sort of not doing the speed limit down here, but with us being a tractor and a registered tractor, we are legally allowed to drive on these roads, so people can overtake us if they deem it to be safe. Otherwise, they're just going to have to wait behind us. Right, so a little bit of a drive again, but I sort of want to keep you guys here for some of this stuff. I said that's the bull area there. I wonder what that other sale point will be. Sweet potato. Does it only take sweet potatoes? No, the vehicle shop and that does. So maybe that's just like a potato factory, I guess. And they just call themselves a sweet potato. Well, there's a little spot there. I think we could probably purchase and expand our farm area, I guess. There's a few little spots behind where the actual milk area is that we picked up the 6 pallets of milk from. There's a cement area which is available for purchase. That area back there is available. The area sort of next to field 44 there on the left, the old Mercury farm spot, is available as well. But even up near Windmill Hill there's some spots available. So we're not far from the shop now. Might got a car behind us and a truck coming, so we might actually turn off here pretty quick. Turn off and just run through this other area. So there's a slide over there, a couple of slides, well, 3 slides actually, some swings, sand pit, seesaw, everything that the kids need to have a bit of fun. Right, so we'll drive through here. Oh, this one's for sale. Wonder if we can actually purchase this guy. I don't think so. Don't think it's available for us. But, I don't like looking at people's houses, but certainly nice looking houses on the outside and the inside. So I'd love to buy that place there and actually live here. That'd be nice. So I think the unload point will be out the side here somewhere, so we might need to... There it is, there somewhere. Just disconnect you here. Disconnect the trailer here for a second. That way we'll be able to unload these guys. Oh. Nudge that trailer back in. Let's come over here and unhook both these guys. I don't know why that hasn't stood up like it should. It's going to make it very interesting to try and unload. It's probably going to be near impossible. Certainly is going to be near impossible. Alright, let's hook this guy back up. See what's going on here. Might have broken our trailer already. Let's back it straight into here and let's go in and ask for a hand. Someone can come out and help us side these off. They're not very heavy. Let's go in and ask for a bit of a hand. Just going to send out the young fella. The young fella's going to come out and give us a hand. So, two-person lift, as they call it. Obviously, just frozen stuff, so maybe frozen vegetables or something like that. There we go. Grab on our, jump on our tablets and complete the job. Done. So there's a few jobs available still, but nothing really that exciting at the moment. Canola, potatoes, corn. So nothing that we really need. Right, so let's head back home and see what's going on. We check in on our chickens and see how they're going. Make sure they're happy and enjoying life, making those eggs for us. Certainly do with a little bit of money. So the pallet that we picked up from the store holds 9,600 litres of eggs, so plenty of space available in that pallet. So there are eggs there. Some eggs being produced. Looks like we're also going to need to go and get a scoop to scoop up some of this wheat, because these guys are going to make a bit of a mess, I think. Chickens are going to be very, very dirty. Right, so I think we'll take you over here and just detach you sort of over off to the side here. I think we'll stick you in between both of these guys so we can get the right turning angle. There we go. Go and have a look. So we do have some eggs available. How many do we have? That's the question. Two eggs. Come on, guys, hurry up. This is not enough. Right, so back home. Let's see what jobs are available again. There's really nothing that exciting. Field 2, 15 and 42. Field 15 is just there. Field 15. 35. So I think let's go field 15. We can take that job. So we're so close to it anyway, it's be a waste of time not doing it. Like I said, we're going to need to service this guy every 5 hours. We're already nearly hit an hour, so we need to get a servicing garage or something built down here, which we do know there was one available at the shop, so we're going to need to get that guy sort of looked at pretty soon. So we're going to turn right here. Should have plenty of time to get out in front of this truck. Let's have a look. Field 15 is the first field on the left here. We just need to work out how we actually get in there. Alright, let's have a look at our map. The entrance was way behind us. Alright, let's do a U-turn. I don't think there's any other entrance up the other end, so we'll have to go back down this way. We can't just cut through the fence. The fence is still there, so we might cut through the milk area here, just because we can get ourselves off the road and let these guys go. We had a few cars backed up behind us then. So here, as I said, is that little area that we can purchase to put down some stuff. So this might be like a vehicle storage area, I guess. It's all cement. There's no point in digging it all up, put down grass for livestock or anything. There's a spot here that we could use for livestock. But the area is actually a field 6, which is it's actually a field, a grass field. How are our chickens going? So they're 932 litres, so they're eating away at the wheat that little bit. So here's field 15. It shouldn't take us too long to get this fertilised. Alright, so let's get started. Be a little job, enough for us to get a little bit of money in our account, as I said. Might have to look at cultivators and plows and seeders and that sort of stuff when we actually do get those sorts of jobs. Work out what we have available in the store, because we don't have the strongest tractor power wise, so we're gonna have to get something reasonably small, reasonably old school. So we'll have to give Rebecca a call, and I'm pretty sure they've actually got a website for us to look at. It's not always updated, but you said they do add a few things to the website. But if there's anything in particular we need, we can ask her, and she can send us a price and send us some photos of what it actually is, and then we can decide whether we want to buy it or not. Everything comes fully serviced and has a warranty as well. Tractors all have, I think she said 50-hour warranty, 6 months, and all the implements have a 6-month warranty or 10 hours. So yeah, it's not the most amount of hours for implements, but still 6 months. So depending on how often we actually use it, as to whether we'll actually need the warranty or not, I guess. So we're going to try and get this field completed. Yeah, contract's done. We'll just finish off this last little bit. I hate to leave anything undone. Boom, there we go. Jump on our tablet again. Complete that job. Some more transport stuff. Harvesting. Field 21. Cultivating. Field 53 and 37. 53 and 37. 53 is where? Down here. That's not too bad. 37 is a big one up there. So 53. 53 and 37. It's a lot, not a lot of money though. But I think we can take this job, and I can adjust the price as I've said in our previous series. It should be $5,000 per hectare. So 5,000 divided by 0.76 will give us a price, and that's the price that I'll put in. But this means we're going to need another trip to the shop and another purchase of a cultivator, I think. I don't know what they have available as far as old school stuff goes. We'll need to have a look. So we'll go back to the farm and drop this off. We might give Rebecca a quick call, and we'll go and pick up whatever we purchase. Hopefully she can send us to their website, or even give us send us through a few photos of what's available. So that field is nice and close to our house. So is the field we're working on. Right here it is. Right here. Can we get across the road? Yep, there's nothing coming either way. Well, there is, but we've still got plenty of time. I think if we pick up a cultivator, we might even be able to pick it up with the truck instead of taking the tractor up there, because you know how slow this tractor is. Alright, I want to see if we can actually load this guy up from here. Open cover, refill, we can, awesome. So I might just lower it here and drop it off. Park up our tractor. We give Rebecca a call and see what's available. Right, so she sent us through to the website. We'll see what they have. Ooh, a little T-Rex, 150 horsepower. I don't know. Oop, 130 horsepower. Don't know if we're going to have enough for that guy. There's two other ones. So we've got the Polymag 300 from RAW, or the Cultima L300. I think we're probably going to have to go with the RAW. I don't think we'll be able to pick that up with our truck, I don't think. Sorry there guys, I'll pause it here. I'll go and pick that up, and might come back and do a little bit of cultivating. Actually, you know what? Forget that. It's right at the end of the episode, so we might as well end the episode here, and yeah, we'll come back next episode. I'll go and pick that up between episodes. We'll come back next episode and actually cultivate that field, and go from there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, and let me know if you've been enjoying the series so far and what you want to see. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Brito. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.